Hello, Zero here and welcome to Dungeon Drafters. Or welcome back to it because I played the demo. Let's actually go. Is there anything I can change in this? Oh, game speed can be changed. Oh, that's neat. Alternate game speed. Archetype. High resolution text. This is a 60 FPS screen, so let's take that. The normal languages, which I don't care for. Yeah, this should be fine. Save and close. New game. Till a fifth appeared. This false archetype, created from envy, the stranger wanted to destroy the world and decay it back to formless chaos. The four archetypes, alongside their 12 saints, went to war with the stranger to protect their newly built world, but they couldn't defeat it. They only managed to seal it, alongside with its chaotic and corrupting magic, and only with the sacrifice of the four archetypes. And thus the world moved on, with the four only remembered by the powers encoded in their magic cards, towards an era of prosperity. Till a young man traveled to a forgotten corner of the world of four corners. There he found a tower, an undiscovered place of mystery begging to be explored. And then the man found the ancient seal of the stranger, the forbidden magic from ages before, unleashed anew, along with strange cards encoding its power. As the seal was broken, the magic of possibilities of chaos returned to the world, clearly opposed to the stable rigidity and orderless harmony of the four archetypes. The peoples of the world felt this dissonance, sensing this to be a threat to everyone's way of life and to the very existence of the world of four corners. A crusade from all the four corners was called justified with the writings of an ancient prophecy. The influence of the stranger must be sealed again. It mustn't corrupt the order of the world lest it is destroyed and returned to formless nothing. And so bold adventurers from all places traveled to the Isle of Doom. On the isle at the corner of the disturbances sits the imposing tower, the nexus of corruption that is threatening the entire world. Their calling is to raid that tower, stop whoever beckoned its malevolent magic and return it to its ancient prison. There we go. Let's actually just start with the normal mage, begin with character. I will go through all of the characters eventually. Well, there's the tower. Unknown ruins. Movement and attacking. Use the WASD to move around the map. Holding a direction outside of combat will allow the character to move fast in that direction. Press the direction against the unit to execute a melee attack against it. It works both outside and inside of combat. Try it out. Actions in combat. During the player's turn, you can execute these actions. Move, melee attack, cast a card, and end turn. Moving and executing melee attacks works the same as outside of combat. Just press the direction with the WASD. To cast a card, click a card with the mouse button. To end turn before executing all your actions, hold the cancel Q or click the end turn button in the AP bar. Executing most actions will spend AP. When your AP reaches 0, your turn will end. There we go. That's mostly for flying enemies. And you wait on the enemy. Oh, he only has 1 health. Player attack. Yeah, has 1 attack. Or 1 health. Go up 1, hit. And go back 1. Wait until he moves. Yeah, they can't hit me. Move up and kill. Don't know if anything's in these crates. Doesn't look like it. Let's go. Combat loop. Combat flows in turns. First the player's turn, then the enemy turn, then a neutral turn. After all units execute their turns, the combat will complete the round. During the player turn, the player will act first. Then each ally of the player will act in turn from closest to the player to the furthest. During the enemy turn, enemies will act in an order defined by their distance to the player at the start of the round. Neutrals will follow the same turn order logic. You can press OVU F to check the turn order number of every unit. Oh, I need to hold it. Okay. So he goes first. Let's go and kill him. Let's go up and wait. 1 and then 2. I need to go up. I don't think I can hit them. I'd be able to kill one of them. That just destroys one. And killed. What's this? Oh, that's healing. Room. Certain cards and monsters, monster actions inflict effects. These are varied conditions that persist for many turns and can be either positive buffs or negative debuffs. When the player is affected by an effect, he will draw an effect card. The effect card has its own rules and describes how that effect works on the player. As an effect card is a card, it can be cast as with any other card, When the player casts all cards with the same effect, they will remove that effect from them. When you find cards that inflict effects, try to experiment with them on enemies and yourself. The results might be really useful on your adventures. I just realized that... Oh wait, is it? Music seems to be a bit low. Game speed. Let's actually up that sound effect to 30. Yeah, that's a bit better. So what I remember is that he makes you slow. It's premonition. Swap position. Clicks X1 enemies with current HP at 2 or less in an area. Makes 2 damage. Oh. That should work. Yeah, that's a bullet. And now there's an ice floor. Let's see. Oh, hold for end turn. He shouldn't be able to hit me. Because he ran out of points. Yeah, if you know how many movements he can do or attacks, it's easy to just counter them. Not a premonition. Copy the card at the top of the library. How does that work? Box? No. Graveyard, grave. The card at the bottom library at the top. Discard. How does that work? No, that's end turn. Oh, holding the right mouse button ends turn as well. Oh well. Let's just move. And then kill. Monster actions. Some enemies may execute complex actions that are very precise and difficult to avoid. You can inspect any enemy by checking their actions by hovering the mouse on their position. This will show their basic information and the actions they will execute. You can click on an enemy during your turn to check its actions with more depth. This will draw a danger zone of tiles that enemies may attack during its turn. Remember to always check the actions, the danger zones of enemies, and you will always be prepared to avoid the worst. Well, so if I click on it, oh, so if I stay outside of that range, it can't do anything. Or I can just kill it. That did nothing. Move. And move. Oh, it hit me with root. Oh, I need to discard this. Cast to discard. Root is gone. It is gonna be a massive pain in the ass to deal with this guy. Opposition. Let's teleport. And just kill this. Oh, that actually hit me. What's this? Destroy target props, summons an allied common slime at its place. That's a neat one. Oh, this how you use it. I only have 1 point left. Let's do it again. Doesn't look like it did anything. Well, the slime's killing it. And then kill. There we go. So yeah, the slime actually killed it. That's a neat one. Gemstone. Plus golden. Plus starter. Oh, these are guessing spells? Mysterious shrine in honor of the hearth. The saint is a gentle soothing, and that's the stone. Let's take this one. Or I can just get both. Counters and death throws. Some enemies will counter whenever they are attacked. These actions always happen in response to damage or sometimes heals inflicted indirectly by other units. Other enemies will trigger a death throw when they are killed by damage. This is the last action done before they die. Learning how to best exploit or avoid enemies, counters and death throws is paramount for survival, so strategize accordingly and keep track of every enemy quicks. Well, I can't read apparently. Well, there is an easy way of countering this. That's literally summon slime and make him take the damage. Or, oh, I could just do this. I had a long range attack. Let's actually keep that. What does this do? Oh, I hit both. Oops. And oh, it turns them into a froggy. That's what that does. That's neat. And turn. And he's gone. And that's a small one. And kill that one. And that should kill it. Didn't really need the healing. Oh well. Let's go to the next area. Oh, that's a new one. Killer Blossom, a stationary plant that attacks enemies by barraging them with explosive seeds. So that's the same as the other one. Monster Shaman that venerates the ancients that inhabited Mistwood Isles. What just did this? Oh, he's immune to the hex. Let's use this one. What's this one? Oh, destroy target mob. And that should be it. Oh, he's a summoner. That's a problem. Let's go down by 1. Use wind to kill it. Copy all library cards. There's whirlwind. Tile swap? Oh, they switched with each other. That doesn't hit me. Let's kill him. And start moving further. And the slime should slowly kill the shaman. Oh, he's casting a trap. Does that even matter? Oh, that killed him. Oh, was he flying? Yeah, if he's flying, that does way more damage. Oh, what's this one? Fire shot and inflicts wound too. Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, let's wait. It's too dangerous to move. At least until I kick this thing. He's summoning a beetle. And 2. And destroy this one. Enemy turn. Oh, he has a long range attack. Oh, he stopped me from going that way. That hurts. 1 damage. Inflict wounds. Let's move. We'll keep summoning beetles. Petrified monster. What's this? That's Dispel. Let's kill this thing. That thing's dangerous. So wound doesn't really work. Oh, I actually hit it. That's a strange. Let's trigger that one. So that flame ring. Yeah, they're really being a pain in the ass. What's that one? Inflict 1 damage to close units. Let's just burn. And burn again. I couldn't damage him. Didn't realize that it didn't take damage. I should pay more attention. Ice ball. Does that kill him? Yeah, that does work. Oh. Let's switch. Let's activate. Yeah, we got Whirlwind. That should do a number on him. This is a dangerous position. Well, that killed him. Let's move. I don't know how much damage that does. The explosion. Oh well, let's try. Oh, 1 damage. That's not too horrible. And here's a boss. Oh, hello. That's this spell. Let's swap. Let's go Fireball. Swap units. Actually, that does nothing. Oh, that did something. Oh, all the frozen enemies just started moving. Oh yeah, that should work. Summon. And burn. That works. Oh, that did everything. And this actually triggered on the slime. Inflict 1 damage and burn. So let's go in front. Start burning. Burn 2. And start hitting it. I'm almost dead. This thing is countering every time I hit it. That's what's happening. I need a long range attack. And I'm dead. I didn't realize that it was countering every time. Oh, everything burns. Ew. That's a problem. Well, we're here. Stonekeeper. At last the missing castaway returns to the flock. Thou finally hast met the Mayas in these lands. All other travelers on that ship also returned hither after the wreck. Worry not, child. We of the Temple of the Stone has the mandate to guide adventurers towards their destiny. This town is big, so they might feel a dram lost at where to go. There aren't many adventurers about, and some of the supportive already set shop and barracks. Certainly many of those folk shall help thee to make of thee comfortable hither. Speak to those folk. If thee wanteth to resume thy adventures and go forth into dungeons, thee shouldn't talk to the Labbet in the Crystal Plaza. The plaza will be southwest from this temple. Thee should have no trouble finding it. Now may go, child. If thou ever returneth from the stone, I shall be hither to guide thee. Oh, and still moves this way? Okay. Adventuring Guide. You can open the Adventuring Guide by pressing G. The guide has all the information that might help you on your journey. The Adventuring Guide has 3 sections: Gameplay, Encyclopedia, and Town Journal. The Gameplay Guide has information on the major topics of the gameplay of Dungeon Drafters. The Encyclopedia has a catalog of every card, items, monsters, and objects you find on your adventures. The Town Journal keeps track of important NPCs, quest progression, and other aspects of an adventurer's town. Hello there, good to see you, champ. I'm one of the masters of the expedition sent to help with the adventurers. I wanted to try to tackle the tower myself. Unfortunately, the powers that be forbids us VIPs from going into the tower and end up corrupted by the stranger bomber. Anyway, macerated in the flesh. We burn things, we break things, we bring the pain. For justice, that is how all raider users should live by. Well, I've seen you just arrive, so I will not bother you. Go talk to people. The tavern is pretty lively right now. If you want to go raid the dungeon, go talk to the fairy bunny at the Crystal Plaza. I imagine you are raring to go, right? If you are interested in mastering the raider archetype, I will be here to teach you later. See ya, chump. Or champ. So that's just a bunch of characters. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. What's this? Oh, I can't open that. I'm guessing if I go all the way up, we go into the dungeon. No, it's just a lookout point. We can actually move way faster if I hold shift. Yeah, this will take me forever to go through all of these. Oh, it's speeding up the entire game if you do that. Yeah, there's a lot. So what's with packs? Oh, no booster packs collected. Oh, that's what burns. So I don't have any extra stuff. And it looks like there's a runesmith. Welcome to my workshop, friendo. What do I work on here? I'm a runesmith, the best in the whole world. That's why they took me on the expedition. I'm always improving my craft, you know. I will make many new runes with the gemstones found on this island, I'm sure. You want to buy some of my special runes? So yeah, I don't have any resources because I didn't finish the boss. So that's a thing. Oh, and that's the bunny that we need to talk to for the starting the mission. But yeah, that's it for this episode. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.